Welcome to The Lightning Thief with book by Joe Trace, music and lyrics by Robert Kiki, based on the novel by Rick Riordan. Thank you for coming out. We have a few announcements we need to get out of the way before we can start the show.
The Sarah Lawrence Theater Program works, learns, and lives on the unceded land of the Lenape, Wappinger, and Munsee people, and we pay respect to their ancestors, past, present, and future, and encourage the institution of Sarah Lawrence to move from rhetoric to action by funding today's Native students, as well as Indigenous-led actions such as land back movements.
Please take note of the nearest fire exits, which is going to be house left and house right, as well as silencing your cell phones, please. Thank you.
Content disclaimers for this production include simulated violence, themes of abandonment, insinuation of an abusive relationship, child endangerment, and middle school angst.
This weekend, you should also check out Gunch, which is going up at Downstage at 10 p.m., and Bright Room Called Day, which is opening in Batesman. They're Melancholy players. This show is going to run a little bit over 2 hours with about a 10-minute intermission, and does contain flashing lights and loud noises, so please be aware of that.
If an actor hands you a prop, please keep the prop under your seat for the remainder of the show, and we will collect it later. Also, our actors will be moving throughout the aisles, so please stay seated except during intermission.
Without further ado, please enjoy The Lightning Thief. not deeply weird. I didn't want to pay attention. Pay attention! Now I wish that I had taken notes. But my focus is in question, and the gods and indigestion caused a groan from all our throats. His friend was acting strange, at which he so excelled. The day it got intense! The day I got expelled. Why do you have peanut butter in your hair?
Ask MTE. She's a monster. Not literally, I don't think.
She threw a peanut butter sandwich at you?
She threw a peanut butter sandwich at you? I stopped it with my head.
You are a good friend.
Dude, I'm your only friend.
Percy Jackson! I knew something was up when I heard my name get yelled. The day it all got dark.
Percy Jackson, please see me by the Sphinx.
Look, if this is about Nancy Bolbafit, she only hates me because I tried to stop her from wedging the first grader.
I've heard a lot about you, Percy Jackson.
Really? That's very dedicated for a substitute.
Moved out of 5 schools in 6 years. One might question your parentage.
Don't talk about my mom like that.
And your father? Oh, that's right. You don't know who he is.
How do you know any of that? Dot, you have something dripping from your What am I gonna do with the pen? A Is your mother? Mrs. Dot? I didn't know what just had happened. Was that all a creepy, crazy dream? My teacher was a creature, then she vanished in the ether with a demon scream. The next thing that I knew, I was where detention was held. The day it all got real, the day I got expelled.
I've tried, Percy! And that's transforming his decision! You were supposed to stay with the group. This was your final home.
It was my fault. It was Mrs. Dodd. She lured me away. She attacked me. And you saw it.
Did I?
You gave me that pen, only it wasn't a pen, it was a sword. What?
Percy, we've never had a teacher named Mrs. Dawes.
Perhaps it's for the best. This wasn't the right place for you. It was only a matter of time before.
I got kicked
That's
out.
not-
You think I'm trouble just like everyone else.
No, but that is to say, I can only accept the best from you, Percy. Someday you'll understand why. I'm truly sorry.
Sorry, I like that.
Maybe he's right. This school, you don't exactly fit into it. I mean, you're not normal. Exactly. I mean, I'll see you on the bus.
So if you think you are a half-blood, better get headed to the exits now. If you also think you're lying, better run and go start crying because you're monster chow. Or stick around and maybe you'll learn from me. This little dishy does. Hear me out. So but nobody listens to me. They never listen. Nobody listens to me. They never listen. No. You got it. Hello, Mother. How was your day? My day? My day was great. I went on this field trip. I got expelled. I saw some super X-rated art museums.
The headmaster called me
About that art?
about the field trip.
Are you glad?
Well, I'm not happy. What happened to you?
So, first, my math teacher turned into a demon, and then I had a sword, and I took the chalk off her head.
No, but it doesn't matter.
I'm not a bad kid on purpose.
Maybe going wrong. How would you like to do the trip? Just the two of us.
Is that okay with Smelly Gabe?
I'll deal with your stepfather.
Where's my beat? You trying to starve me over here? Gabe.
There you are! Dear, how was like a weekend without Percy and I your way?
Who's gonna cook for me? Who's gonna clean? My mom's hired servant.
Oh no, she likes doing things for me.
I'll give you a back rub. A foot rub.
Both feet. And I'm not paying you that fancy tuition you wasted. It can come out of the money you've been hiding from me. Yeah, I know about that. What are you saving up for?
Creative writing night classes.
But I'm doing you a favor. That's a waste of money anyways. If he was my kid,
It's not.
lucky for him.
Oh man, has that guy ever heard of a shower? Oh. You don't have to put up with him like that.
It's complicated, Percy.
You always say that. Why?
Because the truth might mean saying goodbye to you. For good. But maybe it's time. I can't tell you all my secrets. Maybe you should start with one. You're right. I'll show you where I met your dad. He'd be proud of his son.
Who cares? We're better off without him.
No, it's time you found out more about him.
Wow, look at the size of those waves.
Marshmallow, they're blue. Don't tell me you're told.
First met Dad on this beach.
I first saw him in the water, coming out of the morning mist. He was handsome, strong, before too long you came to exist.
And then he ditched us. No coming home for dinner. Yeah, sounds like a real winner.
He wanted to meet you, Percy, and he warned me that things might be difficult if you were like him.
So you screw up too? Sorry, Mom.
Food isn't normal. Food is strange, and that's why it's my favorite. I never want to change. Boring orange or green. Why be blah when there's aqua green? Normal is a myth. Everyone has issues.
Mom, if you're weird, you're weak.
That's where you're wrong. Things that make you different are the very things that make you strong. So be strong. See, you're destined for great things.
The only thing I see destined for is detention. I can't focus. I suck at school. My ADD gets the best of me. Dyslexia, not cool.
On time, one day you'll find you'll leave that boring little life behind. Normal is a myth. Everyone has issues they're dealing with, and there's a place you need to go where you belong. The things that make you different are the things that make you special. Special like your father. Yes, Percy, you're special. Like the color blue. summer camp. Just over that hill past that pine tree. I thought I'd be enough to protect you, but you deserve the truth.
You're acting like I'm never going to see you again if it's just a summer camp.
Not any ordinary summer camp. Firstly, your father is... Look, a goat!
And he seems to be stuck in the trash can. I'll help you out, buddy. Don't.
Percy!
What are you doing here? What happened to your legs?
I've been searching everywhere for you guys.
What is it? What's wrong?
Tell her about the field trip.
What happened on the field trip?
You said it didn't matter.
He met a fury.
Don't worry. What happened to your legs?
I'm a satyr, half goat. You couldn't have mentioned that sooner.
Grover is a fury after Percy right now.
A fury? No.
Oh, thank God.
It's a minotaur.
Oh, God.
Minotaur, half bull, like you. I'm half goat.
I'm sorry. This is a lot to take in right now.
What? Grover, you need to get Percy to the border right now. What about his fury? You're the one it's after. Percy, I love you so much. Run!
If Mrs. Dodge was really a monster, I hope you're really a sword! Hey! Rocky!
Over here! If you want my son, you have to answer to me!
Mom?
Go! I got him! Percy! Don't pass out!
Oh my God, don't.
Am I younger in the ocean? Or are my eyes just streaming? This is weird. Oh, look. A strange man in a Hawaiian shirt.
What belongs to the sea will return to the sea. In the seashell.
Like I said, weird. Is she real? I must be dreaming. She's floating close to me, like an angel or it's seeming. This is weird, but a good weird. I've never seen a face as beautiful.
You drool when you sleep.
Where am I?
You had an accident. You're safe now. Your friend Grover cured you here, and I gave you ambrosia. It heals almost any injury. Unless I gave you too much and it kills you.
Where is Grover? I had this dream that years ago, and there was this bowl, and my mom. Where's my mom?
I should let Mr. D know that you're awake. Mr. D!
Oh, you're alive, I suppose. That's good news for you, but it means a lot more pain. So don't expect me to be happy to see you. Of course, being alive is temporary. So, maybe if I go away and play pinochle for a few hours, things might improve. For me, not for you. You'd be dead.
Where am I?
Great! It happened to breathe this swing out of my cage. Saying a lot, because I don't get paid. So if my Professor Hafer Brethren tell him Peter Johnson is awake, so we better click on over here.
Percy Jackson?
Whatever! Just another terrible day. I can't have everything's the worst. Just another terrible day. When you're in charge, it's like you're cursed. Well, technically, I am cursed. One romp in the woods with Zeus's favorite wood nymph, and you're stuck running a summer camp. For the wine and I'm tired of thirst.
Sorry, did you say you're a god?
Dude, Dionysus, God wine! Gods are real, yippee skippy. Oh, Katie Gardner, I see you've injured your arm.
I fell off a Pegasus.
Flying lessons on Thursdays. You have lunch!
Those arrows are made from wood. Wood comes from trees. I refuse to participate in any activity that includes this.
Oh God, very protocol. Anyone but the New York cat. Now, let's go talk to Hephaestus before I take the knife to my head. Stand it and stay away from the Pegasus. Girls, ponies. Oh, what? Speaking of ponies.
This crazy guy is saying all this stuff about gods and nymphs and what is going on?
It's coming!
Oh, kid, you have no idea. Space from your former mentor. I don't have time to fill you. Look, he's also a centaur. Go! Enjoy your stay at Camp One.
You'll get used to Mr. T. He hates children.
I thought you were a Latin teacher.
More like ancient Greek. My real name is Ivan, and my real job is training demigods, half-bloods like you.
You mean everything that crazy guy said was true?
Do you think the Greek gods stopped existing just because people stopped believing in them? They're all around us, and so are their children.
But I'm not. There's got to be some mistake. Just let me talk to my mom. She'll clear all of this up. Where is my mom?
Grover said she fought bravely, but a mortal woman against a minotaur.
You mean that wasn't a dream? She's really gone.
I'm so sorry, Percy.
Well, it's my fault! She was trying to protect me!
You mustn't blame yourself.
You say the gods are real? How could they let that happen?
I suppose there are some questions only the gods themselves can answer. Look for their sign. You have to be patient. A sign that the gods have a plan. I know that the future looks blurry, but not to worry. Just do what you can. Yes, the gods are they are what they want. They're deserving. Your chin up, they'll help you adjust, and trust you will see their sign.
I'd like to know which one. He's got a lot to answer for. He showed no sign that he ever existed. No sign he might actually care. My mom raised me all on her lonesome. When I would reach out, no one else would be there. Well, I bought my birthday cards and fishing nets, child support and homework too. Don't need to whimper or whine. The guy didn't need to be tired here, but it's clear he could have shown us a sign. So, who is he?
It could be
gods are busy, they have a lot of kids, and they don't always care. But if you're one of the lucky ones, they'll send a sign. A sign to each other. And if they don't, then no one can blame you for holding a grudge. So hey, you're not alone. I'm Luke. I'm gonna be your counselor. Hermes haven't tasted anyone who hasn't claimed, so you know what that means. We're literally the reject cabin. Welcome to the dysfunctional family.
Thanks.
Hey, rejects stick together. Besides, there's someone waiting to see you. Rover! Come on!
Percy, I'm so sorry. Satyrs are supposed to be.
Grover! I'm so happy you're here. I'm happy you're here too.
He's non-existent. Hang on, 'cause you're gonna be fine. I know it's a lot to be thinking about. All of this awkward-ass darkness and doubt. If you need a friend to help figure it out, together we'll search for your sign.
Come on, I'll show you the amphitheater, the cafetorium.
Poor guy. He really fought a minotaur?
More like really survived a minotaur.
You don't believe it.
He shows up out of nowhere. Says he knows nothing about us, but he has the strength to fight a minotaur? Something doesn't add up. I just don't know what.
Well, if Annabeth Chase can't figure it out.
Admit it, I'm the smartest person you know.
Okay, also the toughest, so I'd admit it either way.
You think I'm tough?
How do you think he is to capture the flag?
Capture the flag! Oh, what's going on?
And are you ever gonna wear pants again?
You're gonna need this.
It's a sword.
Haven't you ever played Capture the Flag before?
Not with a sword.
Use the force, you must, Percy! Master Yoda.
I'll use this power for good.
Hey, it's not a lightsaber.
You're a reaper!
I mean,
You're the girl I saw when I was dreaming.
are you sure he doesn't have
This is Annabeth. Our cabins are on the same team. See, cabins are grouped by parent, and each cabin has certain gifts. I figure if we find out what you're good at, it'll give us a clue about your dad.
I don't have any gifts.
You have ADHD, right? Dyslexia too?
Yeah.
Words flow off the page whenever you're reading because your mind is hardwired for ancient Greek. And the ADHD. You're impulsive. You can't sit still in class. Those are your battlefield reflexes.
So who's your dad?
He's a history professor.
He's human? I thought the whole point was that...
My mom is Athena, goddess of wisdom, sexist much.
No. I love girls.
I
I think that girls are very nice.
well, capture the flag isn't about being nice. It's about predicting the gods that we're tough, powerful, and victorious in battle.
Jeez, how many minutes?
You should see the captain of the team.
Who's the captain of the other team?
I am.
Meet Clarice, daughter of Ares, god of war.
Oh, you got a problem with that?
Prepare to be pulverized,
You want to know whose house you're fighting for? The god of strategy, the god of war, the god of water, or the god of death. Before you take your final breath, got a messenger from taking notes. You're gonna drown, you're gonna lose, yeah, you miss the boat. It's gonna be a bloody murder show. I'll put you in your place. I'll put you in.
got it?
Hey, Grover, honey, are you okay? See, you're good creatures of Pan. You know what you want to do?
Tree.
I don't know my talent yet. I have a special job just for you. Go hide in the boys' bathroom. Stay there. It's your first time. We don't want you messing this up. Really?
By the phone, but phone never rings. Oh no!
Sounds about right. daddy a surprise. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, my stepmom, she hates me, and my dad works all day. So I left Virginia and I ran away.
Everybody.
All things couldn't be worse when your parents run the universe. All things couldn't be worse when your folks run the universe.
All right, who's next?
My mom's Demeter, goddess of rain. She gets excited when it starts to rain. But planting's a pain. Oh no. Oh no. For their 16th birthday, my friend gave me a car. I got a fern and some god mason jar.
My turn. I'm the child of Pan, god of the wild. For those who love nature, they're often beguiled. He's not really my dad, but I'm sort of his child. Oh no.
Oh no.
He went for a hike to explore new frontiers, and no one has seen him for thousands of years.
Things couldn't be worse. Things couldn't be worse when your folks run the universe. I run. Who's your dad?
My father is
Remember my lecture. He hated his children.
You did open us up. Oh yeah.
The goddess of love, my mom's Aphrodite. She tries to be cool, but mainly she's flighty. I'll bring home a boy and she's there in her 90s.
body oil.
He is a taste. She steals my mascara and all of my days. I try to sing, it'll cause an avalanche.
Oh, come on, we're friends here. Just give it a try.
My mom was named Sally. She loves scary movies. Food that was blue.
Oh, he's doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Parent.
I don't know.
That's all right. A lot of half-bloods never know their godly parents. Just give it a try.
Okay. So my dad is some god. That's great. I guess. Did he not want me or not want the stress? Too bad he's the worst, and my life is a mess. Oh no! I hope he shows even a trace, 'cause I got some choice words to throw in his face. Oh, things couldn't be worse when your parents run the universe. Oh, things couldn't be worse.
And I don't care where our parents may be, as long as you are here with me. there too. You know, we'd all be safer as dolphins. You hear that thunder? Right on cue, thank you. Zeus knows we got it, and he ain't happy.
Wait, Zeus? Like the king of the gods, Zeus. I don't understand. Why is he mad at me?
You were born. No. He needs to know. Haven't you noticed there aren't any other little sea godlings running around? No sons of Hades or daughters of Zeus. The big three gods are supposed to have kids!
Big three?
Cronos' most powerful children, Hades, Zeus, and Poseidon. And do you know why? Because they're always trouble. So, where'd you stash it? You better fess up now or I'll get the hecatonckeries to pat you down. And he's called the 100-handed one, so that won't be fun.
Stash what?
Look at the boy! He's clearly got a face. Yeah, you're right. You can't fake being that stupid. Unless you're a brilliant actor. And I'm also the god of drama, so I can tell you. He's not! But so long as Zeus thinks he stole it, we're all gonna suffer. So we're agreed. Wonderful!
Did I just speak Latin?
It's been known to happen in moments of stress. You told me to eat my pants! At least I have pants! It's got more fire than I thought.
So, what does Zeus think I stole?
His lightning.
His lightning! Yeah, Zeus, lightning. Sorry, his lightning?
And not some crummy cardboard zigzag made by all the kids in the Hermes cabin for the camp musical. Thanks for ruining Rent. I was ready to pay rent. I really was. I'm talking 2 feet, a celestial bronze, capped with god-level explosives. Another god can't touch it. A mortal would be incinerated. Gee, I wonder who that leaves. A half-blood!
I didn't steal anything.
We know that, but Zeus is the guilty until proven innocent kind of god, and your existence alone is suspicious.
So what happens to me now?
There's only one thing to do. Talk then!
Who said that?
The only reasonable thing to do, and it may be dangerous. You must go to the attic and speak with our mummy.
When you say mummy, that's like old person for mom.
Every person! Because if you fail, all the gods will be at war.
Anyone here? Hello? Just an echo. I guess no one's up here after all.
Approach, giant. I am the spirit of Delphi, speaker of the prophecies of Phoebus Apollo. Approach and face your destiny.
I have a destiny?
Yeah.
Why Hades?
The underworld is in Los Angeles.
Actually, I'm not surprised.
Hades has always been jealous of his brothers, and with every war his kingdom grows. If he's still in the vault to incite war between the gods, we have to stop him! And by we, I mean you.
What? A hero's quest? The biggest honor Half-Blood can get.
And that's right. Your dad needs a hero to clear his name. This quest could be the whole reason why he claimed you.
Because he needs me. Where was he when I got kicked out of school? Or when we couldn't pay the rent? Or when my mom... Forget it. I'm not leaving.
I'm afraid that's not an option. So long as you stay here, Zeus will punish the camp. Thanks, Zeus! Come on! Zeus will punish the camp. Which means, unfortunately,
You're going to expel me? Again?
That's not fair.
I'm so sorry, Percy. I wish there wasn't another.
Six schools in 6 years, kicked out of every place. Everything I ever do is wrong, never find where I belong. Everybody on my case. The same old story, the same old song. Don't act up, don't act down, be strong. I keep my head down, I keep my chin up, but it ends up all the same. With pack your bags, Percy, you're always too late. I never tried to do anything, I never meant to hurt anyone. I try to be a good kid, a good son. But no one ever will take my side. All I ever do is take the fall. I try to be a good kid. Guess I'm good for nothing at all. Kid was a world-class jerk. He was never there. The only family that really mattered. Well, she vanished into the air. And now I finally find a haven someplace safe where I can stay till it's pack your bags, Percy, now won't go away. I never tried to do anything. I never meant to hurt anyone. I swear that I'm a good kid. Yeah, Percy, that's a good one. But no one ever will take my side. All I ever do is take the fall. I swear that I'm a good kid. Guess I'm good for nothing at all. The schools in 6 years, every battle, every day. No one ever tells me that they're proud. No one asks me, Percy, how'd you like to come around and say? We get our bad grades and a bum rap and a bad rep and a good smack and no friends and no hope and no. She's taken away. I swear I never stole anything. I never meant to hurt anyone. I swear that I'm a good kid. Good kid. Just had a bad run. And all I need is one last chance to prove I'm good enough for someone. I'm good enough for someone.
are. When the gods are at war, they want everyone else to know. I went on a quest last summer. My dad told me to steal some golden apple from a garden. Wasn't important. The world wasn't at stake. Who knows, maybe he thought it'd be fun to watch. Or he had a craving for apples. Anyway, I got the apple, but there was a dragon guarding it, so I also got the scar. That's when I realized that the gods don't care about us. We're free to hurt. But I get it. If I were my dad, I wouldn't have gone either.
It's not just that. The Oracle told me I'd be betrayed by a friend. That even if I did get the bolt, I'd fail.
Hey, it's pretty good for the Oracle. Look, prophecies are weird, and they don't always mean what you think they're going to mean. And I'm not saying you should go because you owe it to your dad, because you don't. But what about your mom?
My mom's gone.
From this world. But if she's anywhere, she'd be in...
The underworld. I'll do it.
You will?
Yeah, I'll do it. Not because my dad needs me. He's been less a dad and more absentee. But if my mom's alive, that's where she's bound to be. I'm moving now, I better pack. He's took my mom, I'm taking her back. So what if no one's come back from the underworld? I'll be the first.
And I'll be the second.
However, I can't ask you to come.
You're my best friend, dude, so don't get mad. But I suspect you'll need protecting when things get bad. And this kick may be the best chance I've had to put my past behind you. So if you hadn't guessed, I'm coming on your killer quest.
So bon voyage and fare me well.
Fight each foe, each curse and spell.
We're gonna march straight down to the gates of hell.
Underworld.
Close enough. I'm finally gonna pass the test.
We're going on a killer quest. Don't forget this official Camp Half-Blood questing backpack. It comes pre-packed with everything you need: gold drachmas, ambrosia squares, deodorant.
City brain, you're gonna save the world. I'm the best person you can say, huh? 5 long years stuck at camp underneath a thief's lockdown plan. And I'm waiting for my chance to prove I'm jam. I've a mad battle strategy. My mom will be impressed. I'm coming on your killer quest. The flags unfurled, as danger slings and arrows hurled. We're gonna march straight down to the underworld. Are you coming too?
I need to hear, but how about something for the road?
Oh, shoes.
Awesome.
So where is the underworld?
DOA Records.
It's their record company? Actually, that makes sense. Don't get eaten by monsters. Monsters? Who said anything about monsters?
Have a great quest!
We're half-bloods. Not gods, but damn me.
Won't go halfway. It's all not silly.
It's up to us. So let me try my best. As we journey west, we're going on.